Hello. Hi, I'm coming to you briefly to say that I feel quite cute. I love my earrings. I stacked them with something else, but still making it drapey. I love it. And then I've got my little, I believe it's mahjong bracelet on. And I'm gonna take myself to the movies. Also, I took out my braids and they look kind of cute. Look at my little cramp. Look at my little cramp right there. She cute. Don't look too close at the part. I've never been a great parter, but I am excited. I'm gonna go see Babes. It seems like it's funny and lighthearted. I wanted to see Challengers, but it meant I had to leave the house at 6:15 and I didn't want to do that. So get with me. I love my shirt. I feel so cute. Bye.
So I went to go see Babes. I told y'all this already. It was pretty good. I feel like it was not supposed to be groundbreaking, and it definitely didn't feel groundbreaking, but I really enjoyed this story. And I was grateful to just take the story in for what it was, rather than trying to feel like I needed to see high art, you know? So I'm glad I went. A little happy dance. It was a good night. Hello, friends. Welcome to the vlog. Welcome to the vloggy vlog. I'm getting ready for my first guitar class today. Excuse the Oreo in my teeth. I'm having a lunch of champions right now. And I'm gonna work on a little auxiliary gig situation, which is prepping for standardized patient work. So sometimes I work on Zoom and become like a patient for social work students to learn like bedside manner and like how to handle different cases where people are exemplifying different sort of case problems and mental health conditions and situations. So it's a little fun. I've got my training tomorrow, and then I just finished prepping for a Juneteenth performance gig. I'm gonna be playing Harriet Tubman. And yeah, but right now I'm trying to get this thing to dry. It's been taking me all day. Wash and go is not really wash and go. It doesn't work for me. That's not true. I'm speaking positivity into the atmosphere. This is going to work. It's going to dry so beautifully. I love my little fro of curls. You will be bouncy. You will be shiny. You will dry nicely. Good. But yeah, I'm just gonna watch a little bit of TV. I'm trying to do less of that, but I'm gonna watch a little bit of TV for a little while I blow dry and eat. And then I'm going to work on my Sam's stuff. And then we go learn guitar. First guitar class. I was very nervous, but also excited. Hiya. Well, how are you?
Okay. What is your name?
Good morning, friends. Hi. So today I've got a lot of work to do. I'm running a few errands, so come along with me. Today, the intention is to pick up props from the theater for a gig I'm doing in a week for Juneteenth. I'm playing Harriet Tubman, and then I've got to pop by the library to print off the script so that it's a little bit easier for me to review the lines and get those back into my head, because I've done this part before, but it's been a year, so I definitely need to review. And then I figured I'd stop by a cafe to get a little treat and to journal and brain dump some ideas. Say, walking through my dumpster of a city, and I did end up getting the props. It went pretty quickly, but it was hot as hell outside, but I did it. Picked up the props, check, done, woot. I figured, while I get some work done, you and me, voiceover Eliana and you could have a little Sonic Vibe playlist moment. So this first song that I was listening to was by Labby Seafray called Canic Chase. I love it. It's beautiful, 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 and kind of somber. The next one is Be Gentle by Daniel Ponder. I found this song like a couple of months ago. Definitely part of my affirmation jams. Very lovely, very kind. And then I've got Asando by The Cavemen. This is their album Roots. It is very lovely Afro beats, chill vibe. And then Until by April and Vista from their album You Are Here. I don't know, their sound is very like eclectic and I'll just love it. Willow's new album Empathogen is phenomenal. I listened to Home and I listened to Big Feelings. And then I checked out Nagandu. This just played on a loop. Spotify does that sometimes. The artist, I think their name is Ash Blackwood, but a good vibe. And then I listened to I'm Ready by Tracy Chapman because I love Tracy. This is like one of my life songs. My mom introduced me to this album. And then I'm not sure how to say the names of this phenomenal like duo that came together for this album, but I learned a little bit about the story and their parents actually drummed together. But the album's beautiful. It reminds me of spring. And then I listened to Where I'm From by Raven Lene featuring Miriba. I never know how to pronounce her name, but she's one of my favorite artists. And my friends, that's it. That's the playlist. Thank you for vibing with me. And draft for some YouTube video ideas. Done. Check. Now it's time for a change of scenery. I went to, guess what? Guess. My local public library. Please, friends, check out your local public library. You don't always need to go to a cafe to get work done, even though I literally did that in the last clip. But I got a lot of work done here. And I also had a really nice little chat with someone. They saw me walking with my walking stick and was like, where did you get that walking stick? And I was like, oh, this is just a prop, but it is quite cool. I think the set designer made it. I don't know. But yes. Anyway, maybe I should get a walking stick. That might be fun. I love going on hikes, so it could be cool. Anyway, what I got done when I was here was I started working on my curriculum building because I'm going to be a teaching artist this summer. I'm teaching Shakespeare to middle school students and high school students. So this is me trying to brain dump my ideas for both of my classes because I'm teaching a soliloquies and history class, and then I'm going to be teaching a class called Expansions, which is kind of just about applying theater through a more playful and collaborative lens. So I'm very excited to brainstorm. Ideas for that. The school that I went to was very adamant about learning in that kind of way. So it's really exciting to be able to teach kids with that similar praxis of play, serious play. It's so good. Yes, but I could ramble on about the arts for a very long time. That's just me working, jamming next to a window. And it was pretty fruitful. I will say that I'm very grateful that their AC was on because it is hot. It was so hot that day. My lord. So, yeah. but I am old school in that, like, I love reading physical books. I need pages. It's just important to me, so I'm continuing the script. Another day, another gig, another dollar. This is the standardized patient work that I do. So I was playing a character named Cameron today for social work students. This is me on Zoom. And then I do a little like review of the student and like their score kind of. So that was it. And later that day, we celebrated my sibling's birthday. Yay! Happy Pride, my loves, happy Pride. I know it looks cloudy, but it got sunny. I'm headed down to my local BIPOC Pride event festivities today. Anigo is our musical guest this year, and you'll see. But I had the time of my life. It was very fun.
Oh, thank you. I love you too. So much.
Hi friends, just getting back from Pride a little while ago. It was good. I'm really glad I forced myself to go. I always love Pride whenever I go, but I just get sometimes like anxious to be around so many people. I'm an introvert. I am an inside gay. So, but it felt great to be in community and to watch Anigo perform. They are an incredible musician. Yeah, watching them really lifted my spirits. And I felt really cute. I have no idea how this looks, if it looks good on camera, but I felt like really embodied, like Neo Cleopatra vibes today with my little fro. My voice feels a little hoarse. And I was quite sick yesterday. Not sick like that, but cycle sick. I won't say more than that. But yeah, I'm feeling very grateful to be alive today. I just wanted to touch base and say that I'm grateful to be here. I'm grateful to be alive. I'm grateful to be queer. I'm grateful to be myself. Even as I'm learning more and more to be comfortable being myself, when I have to be around other people, because I think that's the thing for me. Like, I'm so good when I'm on my own, and then like when I have to be with people, I get kind of like scared to just exist. So that whole notion of being perceived, but working on it, really interesting to struggle with that as an artist, like someone who's decided to be public facing but struggles to be around people. But even like seeing Anigo perform today and hearing them say, like, because they were doing like a mic check before, and they were like, listen, like, I'm a bit neurodivergent. I'm sorry if I'm a little bit awkward. I'm gonna leave and then I'm gonna come back and you're gonna get Anigo the performer. And I was like grateful to see that other people kind of struggle with that, other performers struggle with that, and performers that like I find to be very aspirational and incredibly inspiring. So I'm grateful to be in community, and that I'm learning to find that as an adult and challenge myself to not isolate all of the time, which can be really easy for me to do. So I'm grateful to be here.